Hey everyone, it's me, Ruby Collins, and I have some not so good news for you. Yesterday, a couple of days now, I've been talking about that cyst in my breast, and there was no malignancy surrounding it. And actually, when I read the report back in April, it said I'll see you in 12 months and breast examination. I don't really remember seeing that part at the very bottom where it said cyst in right 12 o'clock right breast, non-malignant. I don't remember seeing that. Nevertheless, if I mentioned in my other video that I was sitting at the table. I have a bar, it's a bar actually, and a little voice just said so loud and clear, touch your right breast, you have a lump. And I just reached over as if you had an itch. You didn't itch, I didn't have an itch or scratch or whatever. I heard it in my head, like someone said, the voice said, Ruby, you have a lump in your right breast. I said, and sure enough, I was in shock and I felt that lump. I was like, Mom, I called my mother, I have a lump, I have to go to the doctor. And that's when I went to the doctor the same day, and he pulled out the records from the mammogram, and the report stated that there was a lump in the right breast, 12 o'clock position, so forth. And I was saying, I didn't see that, because if I would have saw that, I would have dealt with it then and there. Nevertheless, that was in April. Now we are in end of July, and 2 days, and that's about a week ago when I heard that little voice, and I reached over and I felt a lump, and it was on after then. I started calling doctors the same day and trying to get the earliest appointment, and it took me about 2 hours before I could nail down a doctor for the appointment. And I got one this past Monday. So during the Monday appointment, meeting with the doctor, she went in, she read the same report, and she went in to do an aspiration. That means pull out the fluid, and a small needle to try to pull the fluid. It wouldn't come out. She used another size needle. Still wouldn't come out. And I'm saying, well, what is it? She said sometimes the fluid can be really thick. And she got a really big needle. Didn't work. But she did get some samples, and the samples were to send off to a lab to kind of see why there was no fluid. Well, I received the results today, and they're abnormal. They are abnormal. So I have a meeting with her today at 3:30 to find out where I go from here. So I will keep you updated. I will ask for your prayers. And it's time to fight. It's time to fight. Fight. I don't know. So I'm not going to give up mentally and emotionally. As long as I don't feel pain, I'll keep moving, because I kind of been here before. 10 years ago or so, when I had a carcinoid tumor in my colon, I remember saying to my then husband that, Dad, these lumps and bumps are after me, because at that time I had 2 in 1 week. I had a lump in my breast, and I had a cyst in my colon or whatever, but here we are, 10 years later, and now one finally nailed it. We got a abnormality. It's crazy. All right, people, so again, keep me in your prayers, and I'll let you know what happens. So I'm going to post this video now, and then I'm going to post one at about 3:30 or after 3:30 then. Okay? Or maybe I'll take you with me in the doctor's office. We'll see how that works out.